Thanks for the update, Erin Bell there. A bombshell from convicted drug smuggler Renae Lawrence, who claims Schapelle Corby had knowingly smuggled drugs into Indonesia on more than one occasion. In an interview that was recorded without her knowledge, Lawrence alleges Corby knew about the drugs the day she was arrested.
She said that she knew that the marijuana was in the body bag, but the person that was supposed to be at the airport at that time didn't show up for work, or couldn't be there for some strange reason. I'm not sure, so she got caught.
2 more acoustic signals have been detected by an Australian Navy ship as the search for flight MH370 continues in the southern Indian Ocean. The signals are consistent with those emitted by black box flight recorders. The development's been cautiously described as very encouraging.
Clearly, this is a most promising lead, and probably in the search so far, it's probably the best information that we have had.
10 Eyewitness News reporter Rebecca Munro has been keeping across the search. Rebecca, it sounds positive. Do you think this could be the breakthrough people have been waiting for?
Well, guys, it's certainly the best news that we have heard. The pings were picked up by the Australian vessel, and it's believed to have come from the plane's black box and cockpit voice recorder. But given the history of misinformation from this search, authorities are not going to confirm that it is the plane until they have actual wreckage in their hand, pretty much. And to do that, they now need to get another signal from the vessel in order to pinpoint a location, so then they can set up the underwater search to find that wreckage.
Well, the problem now, Rebecca, of course, is that this black box is due to run out of battery life, and so the ping stops, presumably.
Yeah, well, time is definitely of the essence here. The shelf life of the black box expired yesterday, but experts say it probably has another 2 days before battery life dies. Some experts say it has another 10 days. So, you know, authorities are hoping they can get this third signal within the next 24 hours before the batteries completely die out.
Well, appreciate the update, Rebecca. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.
The man wanted for questioning over the murder of French student Sophie Columbet in Brisbane has been arrested on the New South Wales mid-north coast. 25-year-old Benjamin Millward was taken into custody outside a home in Coffs Harbour this afternoon after reportedly being spotted at a local supermarket. After 7 years of negotiations, a historic free trade deal has finally been struck between Australia and Japan, opening up a much bigger market for Aussie farmers. The agreement will also see us pay up to $1,500 less for an average price Japanese car and provide access to cheaper electronic goods.
More trade will make both countries richer and our relationship even stronger.
Yeah, Tony Abbott in Tokyo there to help seal the deal and, of course, go for a little bike ride. Now, the Japanese wanted to give him a present, but what do you give the man who has everything? How about the same thing he already has? that is, just to make sure. Yeah, there it is.
I guess the first one got sweaty, and so he's got one for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he can just eat pasta with abandon.
I'm not sure what's Japanese for orkies, but...
And Prince George is looking as cute as ever as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge arrived in New Zealand for the start of their tour down under. They'd already made a brief pit stop in Sydney en route to Wellington, with Kate looking glamorous on both occasions. That does not step with the child.
That looked like she was sporting the new outfit for the Virgin Hostage. That was really great.
It's amazing. Most people get off with like a hoodie and tracky pants with like spew down the top, and then she's just, you know, looking
She's
amazing.
royalty.
Who do you fly, Carrie?
You know what it's like flying with children. You ain't looking like that at the end.
Yeah,
I want to know, did people complain? Do we go, oh, would you shut that baby up? Future King of England, my ass. Shut it up.
I got to say that Kate did look good, but George, I got to say, little baby, you looked a little bit puffy around the eyes, to be honest. So, yeah,
he's got to make more of an effort. Yeah.
Oh, look at those chicken cheeks.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh, they're great. Yes, the Royals arrived in Sydney to catch their connecting flight to Wellington, and Breggy TV were desperate to get something, anything from Kate Wills and, of course, baby George, and perhaps they were a little too desperate.
As the cavalcade of royals make their way across. They arrived about an hour and a half ago, we think, on a Qantas flight. Oh, what's going on? Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Can you see her?
Oh, there she is. Oh, no, that's not her. There she is. This is a baby's head. There's George's, the top of his head.
Just give us a wave. Give us a wave.
Go on, turn around.
Come on. We just really want them to give us a wave.
Turn around, turn around.
Come on, turn around.
Turn around.
Come on.
Turn
Kosh was yelling at me, I wouldn't turn around either.
We would all be just the same if we were covering that.
No. It's amazing watching that. I never realised how good it feels to hear Koshy frustrated.
We've got to take a break, but stay with us. We've got exclusive footage from that interview with Renae Lawrence coming up soon.
Coming up, work from home, you might be surprised what people wear or don't wear in the Home Office. He's been hanging out with all the big names in Hollywood, so what's brought Josh Lawson home to Australia? And I can't leave without another mention of Barack Obama. But what is it about this selfie that has the White House on edge? You're watching The Project.